Hello everyone, I am Mishra from the Admission Committee at IIM Bodh Gaya, and we are back with another episode of the Faculty Interaction Series. Today, we are pleased to have with us Dr. Abhyudaya Mishra, Assistant Professor in the area of Organizational Behavior and Human Resource Management at IIM Bodh Gaya. He holds a PhD in HRM from IIM Kashipur, following a B.Tech in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from NIT Uttarakhand, reflecting a strong interdisciplinary academic journey. His research focuses on gig work, careers in new contexts, digital platforms, and the interface of industry technologies with HRM, with publications in leading international journals and active engagement with global academic communities. So, sir, shall we begin with the interview?
Yes.
So, sir, the first question for you is, many students at IIM Bodh Gaya will graduate into roles where gig workers, consultants, and full-time employees work together. How should students prepare themselves as managers to handle such hybrid workforces from day one?
Yes, that's indeed a very relevant question. One thing future managers have to understand is about the generations that are to come to their workforce. In terms of Gen Zs entering the workforce, certain things should be kept in mind. First is about that these generations of people, they understand where the balance lies. They have their own boundaries and they want these boundaries to be respected. They have their own choices and they understand that they understand that the choices have to be respected. So future managers should take this into account and create collaborative channels of psychological safe channels of communication for these individuals who enter this market with a very different kind of a mindset. They believe in outcomes, and these managers have to provide that kind of flexibility to these employees so that cohesive and coherent relationships can be built over the workplace. This is where I believe lies the future of work and the future of managers.
Yes, sir, I totally agree. In today's diverse environment, creating a collaborative and cohesive environment is of utmost importance for the success of any organization. So, sir, the second question for you is, in your HRM and digital HRM courses at IIM Bodh Gaya, what are some mindset shifts you try to instill in students when it comes to understanding careers in the age of platforms and Industry 4.0?
Mindsets, again, they are very important. Today's workplaces and today's VUCA world is not just about doing things. It is about doing things strategically. It is about having a mindset that is agile. So strategy and agility are today's key components that any manager should seek out. That combines into strategic agility as we refer to. Secondly, these managers, when they come to the market, one thing is about the willingness to learn. Today's hires are not about skills. They aren't about degrees. They're about mindsets. The mindset of learning, that learning mindset carries you way forward in your future. The third thing that we try to instill is about mindfulness. In a world of chat GPTs, in a world of so many LLMs where prompts define how people shape, how people think, mindfulness again has its own role. Because the kind of content we get generated, everyone can generate that, but very few can scrutinize that, very few can see through what works, what does not work, and how relevant that is. Therein lies the key: mindfulness, agility, and the willingness to learn.
Yes, sir, I totally agree. In today's world, it's not just about the degree anymore, it's about the skill. And strategic agility and the willingness to learn are the two skills which are needed in order to be successful and become more mindful managers. So, sir, the next question is, students often associate HR with recruitment and policies. Based on your teachings and research, how do you help IIM Bodh Gaya students see HR as a strategic and data-driven function rather than a purely administrative one?
So HR today is not just about HR. HR has changed. HR has broadened. Today's HR focuses more on decision makings. It is about understanding interconnections, not just with the external environment, but also about other functions of the organization. Therefore, HR stands at its core. In terms of my teaching and research, I try to inculcate the curriculum, I try to customize the curriculum to the relevance of today's job market, the relevance of the task that HR people have to do today, the relevance to the business realities. So it does not just start off with recruitment and selection, but goes on to strategy, goes on to marketing strategies, goes on to designing IT interfaces, where again HR managers have new roles, acting as consultants, acting as advisors for algorithmic designers, acting as advisors for interface design, and all of this uh, boils down to seeing the interconnections altogether in terms of how it resonates with all stakeholders of the business. Therein lies HR, and it is not only about recruitment, about selection, and the traditional HR functions performed earlier. Newer concepts such as employee engagement, gamification, well-being, they have all come up and require a lot of manpower when it comes to HR and HR thinking. That is where the future is.
Makes sense, sir. HR is now much more than just recruitment and taking interviews. It's now more about employee retention, motivation, gamification as well. So, sir, the next question to you is, given the increasing interest of IIM Bodh Gaya students in startups, content creation, and flexible careers, what realities of gig work and digital careers do you think students should be aware of before choosing these paths?
So, careers today are not just about a career with one particular organization. People don't want to retire with one organization. They want to have diversity in their careers. They want to do new things, more so with the newer generation. And that is how we have concepts such as boundaryless careers, concepts such as moonlighting coming to picture, concepts such as boundary spanning coming to picture. And therein, but again, there are realities to these kind of careers. One thing is that flexibility comes at a cost. While you can define your work hours, you can define the volume of your work, at the same time, you also have to see that your income is volatile if you design your work setups around this, if you design your careers around this. At the same time, personal branding is not just a choice, it's in compulsion. And this branding has to continue, not just for today, but for tomorrows and many different tomorrows that are to come. Career progression is non linear. You don't have to start off with a management trainee and go on to become a CEO. Every day you have to build your brand. And your brand is determined by the visibility, the number of clients you get, the number of interconnections you make, the kind of network you establish, and all of that. Therefore, today's careers comes with their own set of realities, which might go well with some people, but might not suit some of these. So people have to make very rational, very cautious choices in terms of selecting or in terms of making their careers. Therein lies the reality of today's careers.
Yes, sir. There is an increasing trend of having more flexible careers like content creation. But as you said, the growth is not linear, and things like income volatility should be considered before taking these decisions, and it should be a rational one. So, sir, as a relatively young IIM Bodh Gaya has the opportunity to design future-ready management education. In your view, how can the institute shape students to be empathetic managers in technologically intensive and fast-changing workplaces?
IIM Bodh Gaya's curriculum stands for mindfulness, for social relevance, for global leadership, and therefore we have courses such as mindfulness, science of well-being, emotional intelligence, and management lessons from Gita. At the same time, we have a lot of field immersions here where students go and interact with people. They get to understand the problem at its core. They get to understand it as a business and not just as concepts from the textbook. Therein lies the beauty of IIM Bodh Gaya. Our curriculum rewards collaborations. It is not just competition. IIM Bodh Gaya, as a newer IIM, does not have this legacy baggage. Therefore, it gives adequate room to experiment, to design new courses, to learn new things, to do anything that a student wants. And that is the beauty of IIM Bodh Gaya. So I welcome all students who might want to pursue a course with IIM Bodh Gaya. Therefore, we have diverse courses and we have room for everything, for room for everyone. Therein lies the relevance of IIM Bodh Gaya today. Thank you.
Yes, sir. The IPM curriculum is designed in such a way that we have courses like critical thinking, science of well-being, which help us to manage stress in a better way and eventually become more mindful leaders and managers in the future. So, thank you so much, sir, for sharing your insights with us. Your perspectives offers valuable guidance on navigating the future of work, technology, and human capital in this rapidly changing dynamic business environment. Thank you so much, sir, for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
And for more such content, make sure to follow the admission committee of IIM Bodh Gaya. Thank you.